NTSB will investigate why Waymo's robotaxis are illegally passing school buses. More on that in moments, but first, a new and improved Siri may finally make an appearance, but this time it could be with a Google Gemini glow-up. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple wants to announce a new Siri in the second half of February that will show off the results of its recently announced partnership with Google and offer demonstrations of the Gemini-powered capabilities. After this reveal, Gurman reported that the new Siri will make its way to iOS 26.4, which is also slated to enter beta testing in February before its public release in March or early April. Apple has been meaning to launch its next-gen Siri ever since its announcement at WWDC 2024, but now we know that this Gemini-powered Siri will behave more like an AI chatbot similar to OpenAI's ChatGPT, thanks to another Bloomberg report from last week. Following the reported demo that's scheduled for late February, Gurman said Apple will have a grand reveal of the new Siri, which is currently codenamed Campus, at its annual developer conference in the summer. After that, the latest Siri and the accompanying Gemini-powered Apple Intelligence features are expected to arrive with iOS 27, iPadOS 27, and macOS 27, which are expected to be available as beta releases in the summer. And in big tech's never-ending quest to increase AI adoption, Google has unveiled a meme generator. The new Google Photos feature, Meme, lets you create personalized memes starring a synthetic version of you. Google describes Meme as a simple way to explore with your photos and create content that's ready to share with friends and family. You can choose from a variety of templates or upload your own funny picture to use in their place. The feature isn't live for everyone yet, so you may not yet have access to it. A Google representative told TechCrunch that the feature will roll out to Android and iOS users over the coming weeks. But once it arrives, you can use it in the Google Photos app by tapping Create at the bottom of the screen, then Meme. It will then ask you to choose a template and add a reference photo. There's an option to regenerate it if you don't like the result. Google says Meme works best with well-lit, focused, and front-facing portrait photos. This feature is still experimental, so generated images may not perfectly match the original photo, the company warns. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more right now at Engadget.com. Waymo has caught the attention of the National Traffic Safety Board as the federal agency launched an official investigation into the company for its robotaxis improperly passing school buses in Austin, Texas. The NTSB said on X that it would examine the interaction between Waymo vehicles and school buses stopped for loading and unloading students. The latest federal probe stems from a preliminary evaluation by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration that looked into how Waymo reacts to stopped school buses in the Texas city. That report led to Waymo's voluntary software recall in December. However, the school district said in a memo that the robotaxis were seen repeating the same offense days after the software update. As for the NTSB investigation, an agency spokesperson told the Austin American-Statesman that its investigators will travel to Austin to gather information on a series of incidents in which the automated vehicles failed to stop for loading or unloading students. According to an NTSB spokesperson, a preliminary report will be out within 30 days, but the final report will take anywhere between 12 and 24 months. In response, Mauricio Peña, chief safety officer for Waymo, said in a statement to multiple news outlets that there have been no collisions in the events in question, and we are confident that our safety performance around school buses is superior to human drivers, adding that the investigation will be an opportunity to provide the NTSB with transparent insights into our safety-first approach. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.